This movie's hot trash. Knock if you're with me. Welcome back to Animation Station. Welcome back to Revenge of 31 Days of Horror. Welcome to my review of the absolutely painfully average, huge step backwards disappointment that is Alien 3. Yes, I know I may have made some controversial opinions in the last review, when I reviewed Aliens, because a lot of people think that's like the best one. It's 9 out of 10. It's one of the most amazing movies ever made by humankind. It wasn't. It was a really good action movie, but in a sense it also threw out all the horror that made the first one good. Whereas with this one, we can all agree it's the worst of the original trilogy, and arguably one of the worst of the entire franchise. You know, if Covenant didn't exist, don't worry, we'll get there, but my fucking goodness, is this one painfully average. Like, the designs are cool, like the whole dog runner alien thing. It's an interesting idea. Having it set on a prison planet, that's okay. The characters are fine. But this movie made the one big colossal fuck up. And that fuck up was that it killed off the two characters we liked from the first movie. Well, not the first, the second movie. From the previous movie. From the previous movie, it killed off the two characters we actually liked. And no, I'm not following the Aliens Colonial Marines thing, because that's not fucking canon. Like, seriously, fuck Colonial Marines. It's a piece of shit. Don't play that game. But, yeah, Hicks is dead, Newt's dead, and Bishop's dead. And now we're on a prison planet. We're back down to one alien. All the other characters, aside from Ripley, are either average or just fucking suck entirely. And there's no weapons of any kind on a prison planet. What the fuck? And then you have the terrible CGI. Let's not forget that. And then you have, like, it's just a fucking mess. And it's not like the hilariously awful mess we just looked at with Predator 2. Now, this is the frustrating kind of mess, because you can't even make fun of it. It's a movie that just pisses you off. And it pissed me off every single time I watched it, including this time. It's just not a good movie. Not even close. And yes, I know I'm not doing written reviews, but I don't have the freaking time. So, I'm just trying to get these out nice and quick, because I'm already behind as is. But yeah, this movie's just as a mess as you've heard, if not even a bigger mess. It's painfully average at best, and at worst, it's a frustrating fuck-up. But it has the one cool scene of Ripley sacrificing herself. Which is literally the only reason that that Sigourney Weaver even signed on to this movie in the first place. Was because Ripley had to die. And the death scene is cool, I will give it that. But everything surrounding it is a painfully average, forgettable, boring, tedious, frustrating fucking mess. And because of that, it gets a final verdict of a disappointing 5 out of 10. It's a painfully mediocre movie that's not worth your time. Whether you're watching this cut or the assembly cut, it doesn't fucking matter. It's the same shitty movie either way. Sorry. Yeah, don't bother. It's mediocre. It's not worth your time. Forget it. Forget it even exists. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time for Predators.